Hey, what's going on with y'all? Looking for my boy Big Baby 7979 and Melody Youngin. Where y'all at, man? What's going on with you, Big Baby? I just sent you an invite. I'll say decline. I invite you again. Big Baby, what's going on with you, bro? Accept that invite. Back up. Clap it up at late, no line, no shine. Hey, what's going on with you, Big Baby?
What's up?
Man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. How old are you?
14. I just turned 14.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, just turning 14, bro. How long you been playing football, man?
Since I was 8.
Since you was 8. Sheesh. What was the team you played for growing up?
The team I played for growing up, I played for a lot of teams in
Uh-huh.
like Pop Warner.
Yeah.
So I played with my first year. I played with the Pirates.
The
No,
Tigers?
no, the Paramount Pirates.
Okay, and Paramount, okay.
Then second year I played with the same team. Then third year I played with they changed it to the Braves.
Okay.
And then I played with I gotta say the Ducks.
The IE Ducks?
Yeah,
Okay. How was it playing for the IE Ducks?
it was good. It was a great year.
Did
It
y'all win a
was
chip that year?
no
Oh, no, y'all didn't.
the
Did y'all?
first year. The
Oh,
first
first
year,
year? Okay.
no, and then the second year we went to the Super Bowl. We
Okay.
lost.
Okay. Now, what would you say is one of the things that you realized that you loved about the game of football early on?
Ever since I started watching football,
Mm-hmm.
I love the game. Like how the players was like reacting to like the movement, moving with the game. They love to get up in the morning,
Yeah.
work out. So
Yeah.
that's what we love the game much.
Okay. I understand that because, as a young kid, have you been playing? What you been playing? O line, D line your entire time?
Yeah, Pop Warner, Pop Warner.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm in high school, so I just play offense.
Okay. What was your favorite? Because we're gonna get to you being in high school. What was your favorite position playing in Pop Warner? What was the favorite one?
D tackle.
D tackle. Why is that?
Because I just love defense. I like
Mm-hmm.
watching more defense. It
Mm-hmm.
was like one of the best positions I like playing.
I feel that. Now, what do you feel like is to your advantage when you play both offensive line and defensive line? Because you kind of know what's going on either side. What do you feel like worked to your advantage growing up playing those two positions?
Well, defense, like I was more active
Mm-hmm.
like that, and then offense, I was like, okay, I'm like, I'm. I gotta say, like I'm looking around,
Mm-hmm.
like Cal's offense of guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every pass play, I was taking my steps, and then I
Yeah.
moved to tackle,
Yeah.
take practicing my steps,
Yeah.
and then D
Okay.
tackle, I just like rushing and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why I like D tackle the
Yeah.
most.
Facts. You know what? I hated playing offensive line, man. Every time they tried to make me play offensive line, I did whatever I could to get taken off the offensive line. So you know what I'm saying? I commend you for doing both. Were you the guy who would get a lot of hello?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, I lost you a little bit. Okay, now coming up, who are some of your favorite football players?
Well, my first was Ronnie Hudson on
Okay,
the Raiders. He
okay,
was like one of the greatest centers.
okay.
He was a good captain.
Hmm.
He wanted to work hard,
Yeah.
and that's why I loved him.
Hmm. Now when you speak on working hard, what do you think that is for a football player? What do you think hard work is? Do you think
The
Do you think hard work is at practice, or do you think hard work is outside of practice?
Both.
Okay,
The both.
good, great answer. Yeah. Now, why do you say that?
Outside of practice,
Yeah.
if you do workouts and stuff
Hmm.
outside of practice, it
Hmm.
will reflect during practice.
There you go. That's right. Yes, sir. Correct. Completely correct. That's something that, man, because you're a pretty big dude, man. How tall are you?
About 6'1".
Oh man, yeah, you 6'1", bro, and you playing offensive line now.
Yeah.
Man, look, bro, you gotta understand. Practice is the bare minimum. Everybody goes to practice, bro. That's the bare minimum. It's about
Hmm.
what you're doing outside of practice that's more important. Because outside of practice is when you get better. Like when you out there working on your feet work outside of practice, when you know in the backyard or in the front yard, wherever you got space, and you getting in your offensive lineman stands and you taking your steps and working on that stuff continuously, that's how you get better, bro. A lot of people really don't put a focus on working outside of practice. Because me, I was just like a natural talent in high school. I didn't have to really work that hard, bro, to be good. I could just suit up and go get 3 sacks, go get 5 backfield tackles, all ease. So I thought that, okay, cool, I'm already good. I ain't got to work hard. But I was wrong. And you know why I was wrong?
Boy.
Because I never got to see myself at my best. Because I didn't put in the work. Like I get 26 sacks my senior year, right? But that
Hmm.
26 probably could have been 35, could have been 40 had I been going hard in the weight room like I was supposed to. Had I been practicing on my techniques and my moves outside, like you know what I'm saying? Had I put in that extra work, I would have been that much better. So one thing you gotta understand, man, never stop working, bro. You ain't gonna see yourself at your best until you get to the NFL and you working out. That's when you gonna see yourself at your best.
Right.
Until then, bro, you gotta grind. Like you follow a lot of the NFL players on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And you see them work out all year long, don't you?
Yep.
That's what you gotta be on. You gotta do what they do. If the football is what you say you love, then you gotta put in the work so you can play the game of football, bro. You know, like and that's one thing I learned too because I had to jump into the real world when football was over. Then I'm working hard at a job at a 9 to 5, right? A 9 to 5 I completely hate, but I'm working hard, doing it every day. I ain't got no choice and I hate it. And so it made me think to myself, this whole time I should have been doing this for football. Because I probably would have made it a lot further had I did that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So yeah, so man, make sure you put in that work now. Now, who do you look at a lot, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram now who's in the NFL?
Um. What? Crosby. Um. He's off. I mean, defensive end
Okay.
on the Raiders. I look
Okay.
at him the most.
Hey man, is the Raiders
And
your favorite team, man?
yep.
I ain't gotta be because you keep talking about the Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
that hurt Raider fan.
Okay. I feel that. Now, what about why are you a Raiders fan, man?
Because they have good players
Okay, okay.
and yeah, they just have good players and Ronnie Hudson, like I mentioned, he was on
Yeah,
there. He was a great
yeah.
captain. That's why I started liking him.
Okay,
So yeah,
okay, cool. Now, what's your favorite? Now, what college football team? What college would you like to go to?
I like to go to University of Oregon.
Okay, why? Because Oregon sweet. Is that why you want to
Yeah,
go to Oregon? He
yep,
said, yeah, you're straight up about it too. And I feel that. That's right. Hey, man, look, you can do that, bro. One thing you got to understand, too, a lot of people got to understand, like, when they say grades are extremely important because there are some guys, not to say this is your case, but there are some guys who don't have to be that good, but they can get a scholarship because they got good grades. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you keep your grades on point, bro. And I know the uniforms is the thing at Oregon, but let me
yeah.
ask you something, man. If you was to go to Oregon, what do you think that you'll be able to contribute to Oregon?
Working hard for him,
Mm-hmm.
putting the work in
Mm-hmm.
day by day until
Mm-hmm.
game day.
Yes,
Like
sir, man.
taking
Yes,
serious in the weight room, in the
yes,
classroom.
yes, sir. See, that's another thing. I didn't take the weight room serious, man. So I never got to see myself at my strongest at that age. None of that because I thought that I was already good. One thing you got to remember is you can never stop getting better. You never can. Because I want you to understand also is that when when you competing for a scholarship, right?
Yep.
What you got to understand is you competing against millions of other kids in high school football as well. 9 times out of 10, the person who's going to get that scholarship is the person who can put in the most work. Coaches know it. Like when recruiters come to schools and they come and look at you and things like that, they know if you've been working out. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They already know this stuff. You know, they know who's strong. They know if you're fast. They know if you're in shape. They know this stuff. So you got to keep yourself in tip-top shape, bro, no matter what's going on. Make sure you do that so you can play this game now. What was a time that you really had to battle on the field that you remember?
My when I was playing with the IE Ducks,
Okay. What was that like for you?
um, it was like during practice. I
Uh-huh.
used to go against this kid named Benjamin.
Okay.
Me and him went at it the like all the time.
Okay.
Like he was. It was one time he wins. Sometimes I won.
Okay.
Like he put that work into me, and
Yeah.
I thank him for that. That makes
Okay.
me yeah.
That's
So
good. That's good because you know what a lot of kids. Once again, y'all's no line, no shine. Clap it up, LA. Talking big game with the kids, man. I'm right here with my boy Big Baby, and you know we getting into this good game, y'all. Now that's good that you found somebody to compete with because see the way that you get better is competing. Like if we at practice and we just playing all practice, we don't want to go hard. We can't get better like that. We
yeah,
only get better going up against competition and really competing, bro. We gotta compete, compete, compete. And it's really real. Like they say you practice how you play. I mean, I kind of didn't really understand that until I got to college. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like those habits, they pick up in the game. Like one thing, another thing I want you to tell, like how many times do you feel like you take off? Like you take plays off in the game? You know you could have went harder.
a lot.
Okay, now look, you got to make sure you go hard every single play you step on that field, bro. You know how many people wish they could be in your shoes, man?
Yeah.
And wish they could put some shoulder pads and a helmet on and hear the cleats, coming out of the locker room. Man, bro, you got to do it. You got to do it for them. You know, you got to do it for the sake of when I'm done with this game, I want to be able to look back and be happy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to when the game is over with for you. You don't want to look back and say, "Dang, what would have happened if I would have went harder on that play? What would have happened if I would have went harder on that play?" So when you take a play off, this is something I had to learn too. When you take a play off, that's what you're doing to yourself. You just you're giving yourself reasons to look back and be like, man, what would have happened? So make sure you go hard every single play, bro. You in a beautiful situation. You on the field. You know what I'm saying? You playing the game that you love. Go hard every play. You never and then again, you never know who's watching. It could be a recruiter in the stands. They might be looking at the quarterback, but they gonna see you. You know how many times this happened to me?
How many?
Man, look, I'll tell you like this. I had a recruiter from USC, right? The head coach. He was looking at film of another player. But because he kept seeing me, he ended up calling me up to the school. Because he was like, man, I like the way you play. I had to meet you. So you never know. They could be looking at somebody else but come across you, bro. So make sure you go hard every single play. You got this, man. We don't want you to have no regrets. Now, um, what do you feel like is something that, because we all have strengths and weaknesses, what do you feel like is something that you would consider a weakness?
Um, feeling like a weakness to me.
Yeah, like what would you feel? Well, okay. What's something that you feel like you could use, you could get better at? Let's say that.
Footwork,
Okay,
staying low.
okay,
That's what I think I should get better at.
okay. That's good that you're able to admit that about yourself, because the first way of getting better with anything is being able to admit it. Just admit it. You know, a lot of people don't like to admit, oh, I can get better with this, I can get better with that. But when you are able to admit that, you can get better with whatever. Because all you got to do is practice, bro. Just practice. Practice on your footwork. Go on YouTube. I don't know, get a trainer somewhere. Practice on your footwork, bro. And I promise you, you get better with whatever you continue to work on. Now, once again, y'all clap it up at late times on line no shine, chopping this good game, my boy Big Baby, man. Now, what are some of your goals for high school?
Being one of the best players, going up,
Okay.
go to college to you. University of Oregon and get good grades. Try to make it out of high school with a 3.0.
Okay, that's good. Heck yeah, them grades are very important for real. What high school do you go to?
Run Lights High School.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, I'm gonna say this, man. What does no line, no shine mean to you?
No line, no shine.
Mm-hmm.
It means like without the line, there's no shine for the backfield.
That's right.
It's no
That's
line,
right.
no shine
That's
for the
right.
backfield. Without the tackle, guard, center, the right side,
Mhm.
no, there's no shine for the receivers, the running backs, fullback, and the QB. No shine for them.
That's right, man. Very linemen are very important on the football field, man. Don't you ever forget your value. Now, good luck to you and everything that you want to do, bro. You want to go to Oregon, man. Make sure you keep them grades up. Make sure you put in the work, bro, on and off the field. Do that, man, so you can give yourself the best opportunity. Remember, you're competing against millions of other kids out here that want that same scholarship. What are you going to do differently to earn that scholarship, bro? That's what you got to keep in your mind. Put in that work and don't stop working, bro. You can have whatever you want. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, good luck to you, Big Baby, man. I'm looking forward to seeing my boy Big Baby in the Oregon uniform within the next 4 years, man. All right, now, Big Baby, have a good one.
All right, you too,
All
man.
right, all right, man.